Locust Grove, what's going on, guys? This is Mr. Kenny. I am super excited about the Locust Grove program. Remember, this is a short program, so we've got to get rolling. So no games. Let's get started. All eyes on me. All eyes on you. Excellent. I love it. Let's get everybody rocking and rolling. I've got a great lesson for you guys to get started today. The first thing we're going to do is make sure you guys know how to log in. Let's get started. First, when you're logging in, number one, you're going to go to www.kpianomusicacademy.org/learning. Look at your paper. Make sure you see that. That's where you're going to log into. Let's say it together. We're going to log into what? www.kpianomusicacademy.org/learning. Now, the next thing, once you get to the website, you're going to have to put in your username and ID. So here's how your username is set up. For example, if my name was Thomas Jackson, the first letter of my first name is T, and my last name would be Jackson. So my password would be T Jackson. That's my username. That's my username. Now, the password for the website is Change Me One. Okay, Locust Grove, that's Change Me One. So you're going to use that the first time you log in, and the password for the video is KPAC2015. That's capital K, PAC 2015. And remember, with your username, that's going to be all lowercase. So we're going to pause the video right now, and I want everybody to write down your username on that sheet of paper and also write down your password. That password is Change Me One. So let's pause real quick. Write down your username, write down your password. We're going to make sure everybody knows their username and their password. Pause. Let's do it now. All right. Before you get started logging in and doing what you're getting ready to do, I want you to take a second and see the assignments that you actually need to do. Now, remember your homework sheet that I gave you yesterday? Right, you should have your username and password written across the top. You know we're focusing on mapping, group of 2, CDE, group of 3, FGAB, and here are the assignments here at the bottom. So before you go any further, we're going to look at the Gantt chart. Here's the Gantt chart. Boom, 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 boom. I got a picture of it added in here so you can click it, open it up, take a look at it. But I want you to look at the assignments that your kid actually needs to do, and that's what you're going to focus on. Let me show you how. All right, guys, remember, this is the white dog tag level, this bar right here. Here's what I'm trying to get everybody to. So let's start with your homework sheet. I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, right here, if by your child's name or students, if you got finger numbers right there, got points for finger numbers, you're going to put a check right here. So you know what your homework is. You already got finger numbers done. Okay, if you got points right here on mapping CDE, you're going to put a check here on mapping part 1 and mapping part 2. If you got a check here on mapping FGAB, that means you got mapping points on all of them. You're going to put a point all the way through there. That means you got all 3 of those done. If you're missing any of these, if you don't have any points for mapping, you're going to start with mapping part 1, that module there, that module part 2, and module part 3. However, if you got points for these first 3 things right there, you're taken care of. You don't have to worry about reviewing those modules. You can go right with the songs. Okay. Next, if you got points on pentascale right through there, put your check right there, pentascale points. Oh yeah, baby. If you've got points right here for I can play, right there, I can play points. Boom. If you got points for right hand bounce, right over there. Now, for example, this student right here has got everything rocking and rolling. They're going to go right here. They're going to start on the song module for Magic Train, left hand bounce, go-go lefty, and Superfly warm-up. Magic Train's probably going to take you maybe about 5 minutes to practice through that. Left hand bounce the same, about 5 minutes. Go-go lefty, about 5 minutes. Superfly warm-up, really focus through there and take your time on it. All right, let's rock and roll, baby. Peace. Oh, before I forget, remember, write down your username and password. So my name is Kenneth Wilson. That means the first username would be K, lowercase. My last name, Wilson, W-I-L-S-O-N. That's my username, K Wilson. Password, Change Me One. There it is. All right, let's get rolling, baby. Peace. First, I'm going to go to www.kpianomusicacademy.org/learning. Rock and roll. Here we go. And here we are now on the main page. Now I'm going to log in. So I'm going to put in my information. That's my username. That's where it would go there. And then my password, here's where you put your password in. Since I'm already set up, I'm going to go ahead and log in. All right, we're inside. Now, here's the class you're registered for. Here's the class you're registered for. Here's K Piano 2016-2017 Home Practice. You're going to click on there. Boom. Here's your class. Everything's set up for you to rock. All of these are modules. This first module is where you're going to start with getting started. 2 videos, 1 assignment is where you're going to get going. You're going to do that at home. Hey, make sure you take a second and do that getting started module. That's going to talk to you about what you need to do to be successful in the program. All right, let's keep going. Finger number module. Hopefully you guys know your finger numbers by now. Mapping part 1, part 2, part 3. I'm only going to assign those to you if you don't score well on the mapping parts 2 and 3 today. But here's what I want you to go down to. Scroll down to the homework song level. Okay? Going to start with the white dog tag songs. All of the songs that you guys are going to do are right here. Okay? They're right here. They're going to pop up in a second. Here we go, right here. I Can Play, Right Hand Bounce, Magic Train, Left Hand Bounce, Go Go Lefty, Superfly Warm Up. So those are the songs, and that's how you're going to log in and get to that practice assignment. I wanted you to see that.